hell was that fight between Tony and Emily? What exactly was going on? I didn't really understand it. I don't really, like, I love Tony down, but I just didn't really understand the fight. Like, because I feel like if someone's a nice person, it's hard to come for someone for just being nice. But I guess she also said that she thinks Tony's quite nosy. And I think for me, from what I can see is when I said Tony, Emily's quite nosy. And what I can see is that Emily wants to be in that clique really badly, and she's doing anything to feel validated by them. So I can definitely see her being in a type of way that could be annoying because she's trying to fit in. I could see that. But like, her to be like, oh yeah, because you were so happy that, you know, the recoupling, da da da. I'm sure other people were happy as well, but I guess maybe it's a sore spot because she's obviously coupled up with Connor. So maybe that's where, maybe it does, because I was like, oh, why does she keep bringing Connor into it? But you know what, maybe there is an element of obviously Connor picking her and that's triggered her potentially. I hear that. Anyway, today's Love Island, yeah, I can definitely see the producer's hands in everything that happened, because even the like apology from Meg and Helena to Yasmin, that was definitely producer planted, because I'm sure they've seen all the tweets, they've seen everything people have been saying. Because I was just like, where did this come from? Okay, y'all weren't saying this before, but sure. And even Megan asking Yasmin, oh, how are you doing? I was just like, oh, this is definitely the producers doing. We come back after the whole challenge that's caused massive chaos in the house. Meg is chatting to Dejan. Honestly, I'm tired of them. I'm actually bored of them every day fighting. Like, I'm so over it. We get it. Like, oh, I'm done. And she was just saying about she doesn't care about the comment he made about Manisha. But why did you bring it up? If you don't care, why did you bring it up? I feel like everyone's trying to be nonchalant. There's no point. You clearly care. It's very obvious that you care. Stop acting like you don't care. And then her saying that, oh, she's not going to be like Helena. So everyone knows Helena's a mug, but you guys want to tell Helena to stop being a mug. Crazy. And then obviously Tony and Yasmin clocked all the girls. We love it. They always do. Helena definitely wants Harry to degrade all the other women. And she wants him to put other women down so she feels up, because she thinks she's better than Yasmin. Because for her to be like, oh, he doesn't even fancy her, you literally want him to call the girl ugly. That's what you want, but he'll never do that. Like, she just can't fathom the fact that Harry would go for Yasmin because she thinks she's better than Yasmin. Your bias is showing. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Megan really annoyed me this episode, especially that first 15 minutes, just hearing her voice every time, getting involved in people's business. Like, it was just like, shut up, actually shut up, because clearly your relationship is so boring. Like, you're actually bored with your own partner. That's why you keep getting involved in other people's stuff, because like, why must your mouth be in everyone else's business? Focus on your focus. Have common manners, man. Just like, shut up. Oh, and then I love that obviously Shakira and Ben had a chat, and she clocked Ben when she said, oh yeah, yeah, that's it. You only care about how you look, and how, like, that's all he cares about. How he cares about optics, like how she's made him look, and that's all she cares about. Tony's chat with Meg, I felt a bit uncomfortable. I didn't really like it, because she basically said that I don't want to be grouped with Yasmin. And then it made me realise that, okay, Yasmin is really on her own here. Like, I know Yasmin says she's not a girl's girl. She's not coming for friendships. I get it. But, like, I thought she had someone. I thought that someone was Tony. But I can now see that Tony does not fuck with her like that. And that was a hard truth to face, you know. Sorry, Yaz. Yaz GBT, as everyone has been calling her. So funny. Harrison loves role-playing. That man, we all know your kink, because why are you trying to get Megan to roleplay pulling you for a chat? Like, that was just okay. Obviously the next day Shakira and Ben have another chat, and I loved that Shakira said to him that you're dulling my sparkle. I was just like, I love this girl. Her eyes are open. Like, she will never let a man mug her. Like, she just, oh, I love her. She's such a secure babe. She knows her worth, and her parents raised her up really well. And she even said that she's not going to compromise on her partner. As you should, queen. I love her. And then I feel like Dejan was looking for a new partner in crime, because now he doesn't want to be too associated with Harry. And I think obviously he successfully destroyed Harry's relationship. So now he's like, oh, who's my next victim? So him pulling Connor for a chat And then obviously Connor then saying he's interested in Megan, and Dejan kind of encouraging it. I'm like, yeah, Dejan, I see your plan. You want to make everyone else's relationship look weak so you look strong and then you win. I see you. You're not going to win, babes. Not on my watch. Harry obviously took Shakira for a chat. Guys, Harry is 30. Shakira is 22. I'm not going to finish my thought because you've already got the same thought as I do. We're on the same wavelength. Him and Helena basically saying, oh, it's the Shakira show. I was just like, oh man, you lot are just jealous of Shakira. Both of you are jealous of Shakira. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. And from what I've gathered, Ben wants to be treated like a woman. He wants a woman to chase after him. He doesn't want to do the work at all. And this is why it's very unusual for him, because women normally chase him, or he makes them chase him, because he goes for insecure women. I see your game, Ben. It's not working on Shakira. Then I found it weird how like Dejan was moving really, really cold to Tony. Like, you know when Tony went over to chat to Meg and Dejan, obviously she bitched to the wrong people. Like, she didn't read the room and she bitched to the wrong people. But Dejan was just being mad cold to her, and I was just like, my guy, like, why are you being cold to her? You were literally having threesome chats with her. All of a sudden you're being cold. Anyway, Tony, she spoke to the wrong people. Like, even, I don't know, her comment was weird. Like, it was just weird. It was just being bitchy for no reason. It was weird. Find out that Shakira also doesn't like Emily. I didn't realise that. So Shakira and Tony both don't like Emily. What I didn't like was Meg, as per usual, was embellishing the story. Like, she was adding more drama, adding pepper, adding Maggi, adding tomato, everything to what Tony said. Like, she knows what she's doing because she's trying to cause havoc. She's trying to cause a fight and she's trying to cause drama. So that's why she was adding more to the story. Like, babe, it's never that deep. Shakira finally ended things with Ben. I was so glad. And it was just funny because Ben tried acting like it was his plan, kind of. Like, he's like, oh, I'm so glad you said that. Clearly his ego was hurt. But you know what? At least he took it like a champ and that's over. Thank God. Then Connor, the timing was honestly impeccable. Because obviously the girls, so Emily, Megan and Helena were all chatting and all bitching and whatever. And that's when Connor decides to take Megan for a chat. Absolutely hilarious. And he's let her know that, look, I'm interested in you. You're open. I'm open. Let's get this going. And then he then pulled Emily for a chat afterwards to like let her know. And she was like, oh, I'm second best then. So she was obviously felt disrespected that he didn't even let her know that he was even interested in Megan at all. Like, she felt blindsided. So, you know, fair enough. I hear her point. Fairs. Harry then pulled Helena for a chat, and I think Helena said the funniest thing that she's actually ever said in this whole series, where she was like, he literally pulled me for a chat on the terrace just to get his steps in because he said absolutely shit all. And I was like, yeah, you know what, funny, I give you that. That was very true. But that argument, as I said, was weird. I didn't really get it. I just feel like, I think it's probably like a personality thing, because like Emily's just a nice cutesy girl. But it was just so funny how Tony was just like, get the fuck out. I was like, ooh, she is not having, like, she was just not ready to chat. She just doesn't like her. Like, she doesn't like her, and nothing's gonna change that. Like, there's nothing Emily can or cannot do. Like, she just doesn't like her. And it was so funny that Shakira backed her girl. She's like, yeah, no, I get it. And I was like, lol. And then Emily's like, of course you do. Like, of course, Shakira's gonna back her babe. Like, no matter what, yeah. Shakira, Tony, Alima, they're still my girls. I love them down. I need to see more Alima. I feel like ITV, you lot are depriving me of Alima. It's not fair at this point. I'm done. But as I said, there's no friendships in that villa. Like, not that there's no friendships, but it's just a weird divide in that villa. The atmosphere seems weird. We got a preview for Sunday night, and there's going to be a challenge. There's going to be a kissing challenge. Everyone is just kissing everyone. Everyone is kissing everyone, and that's good. I think that's what we need. I think we actually need to just swap all the couples because no one likes each other. Yeah, so I'm ready for Sunday night.